Starting off with some breaking news coming in, security forces are locked in 3 gun battles with terrorists in different parts of Jammu and Kashmir. The first encounter broke in Noorbagh area of Srinagar. Unknown number of terrorists are believed to be trapped in a residential house in the area. Mobile internet service has been shut following the encounter in Srinagar. And one more encounter has broken out in Anantnag district of South Kashmir as well, where a heavy gunfire is underway. Now, one terrorist has been killed. That's what we know so far in the encounter. And joining me for more on this breaking story is Ishan Vani, a correspondent from Srinagar. Ishan, what are the latest details that you have picked up from the ground on these 3 separate encounters in Jammu and Kashmir?
Well, 3 separate operations have been launched by the security forces. This includes one in Srinagar, another in Anantnag district, and the third one is in Budgam district. As you can see right behind me, there's a huge security cover in Srinagar area where in the early morning there was an exchange of gunfire, and then the entire area has been sealed. But reportedly, all the militants have managed to escape from this particular spot, while the encounter is currently underway in Anantnag and Budgam district. One civilian has been killed during the encounter in this Kamarwadi area, which is in the Srinagar. It was a crucial operation for the security forces, given that panchayat elections and the local urban body elections are going to be held soon, and that is why these operations were launched. Currently operation in Budgam and Anantnag is underway, but in Srinagar the operation there's no exchange of gunfire, latest exchange of gunfire between the militants and the security forces, but the area is still under cordon and the security forces are checking. They're going door to door and trying to figure out where these militants are.
Right, Shan, do we have any idea at this point of time that which group do these militants or terrorists belong to?
Well, there's no official confirmation. They may be from several groups, because there are 3 separate encounters that are taking place since the morning time. And as you can see right behind me, there is a huge security cover still. The area has still been cordoned off, and there was a brief exchange of gunfire in the morning, and after that there was one civilian who was killed, but there is no confirmation officially that who these militants organizations do they belong to.
Right, Ishan, of course, we can see a lot of security where you are standing right now. Right behind you, we can see heavy security. We also know that internet services have been suspended for now. And remember that earlier this year, security agencies had said that we could see a spike in terror activities in Jammu and Kashmir. And that's exactly what's been happening, especially in the later half of this year.
Well, yes, that's true, exactly. There were specific inputs with the police and other security agencies that they may try to target in Srinagar. That's why we saw that there was a security cover around Srinagar city. There were checkpoints which were eradicated on the outskirts as well as in the Srinagar city, which was a sort of an unusual. It has been since 1 month that the security cover has been extended, and there were specific inputs. And here also in Srinagar, that means again that this is the second encounter which has taken place in 2 months in Srinagar city, which also is maybe cause of a concern for the security agencies, as there is some militant presence in Srinagar as well. In the past, they have not been concerned about the Srinagar city because largely it has been peaceful in regard to the militant activities. But again, there have been now encounters happening in Srinagar as well, which will be a cause of concern for the security agencies when the panchayat and local urban body elections are going to be held.
Right, Ishan, thank you for joining us with all those details. We'll of course be coming back to you as and when you get us more updates from Jammu and Kashmir.